Good evening, everyone. So we learned this morning and last week about the concept of arvut, meaning that a person has responsibility for others, even if he himself is not a part of this mitzvah. For instance, if a person already made havdalah or kiddush, and now he's asked to do it the second time, not for himself because he already made kiddush, he did the havdalah, but he's doing it for his family, his friends, his community, and he already did fulfill the obligation. He can do it the second time, and there's no bracha in vain, because we have the concept of arvut. You have the responsibility, you have to care for others. And there's two situations where the rabbis are debating if this concept of arvut applies or not. The first question is about women. Does a woman also have this concept of arvut, that she can say a bracha on behalf of another lady or even another man, although she already fulfilled her obligation or not? Of course, if she's doing it to fulfill her own obligation, of course, there's no question she can do it. But the question is, if she already fulfilled the obligation, she already made kiddush, and now a friend comes, a neighbor knocks on the door, please, can you make kiddush for me? My husband is working in the hospital, he's a doctor, I need him in here kiddush. And the lady is saying, I already did kiddush. My husband is also in the hospital, I didn't make kiddush for myself, so now I'm going to go the second time. That's the question. Machloket the few poskim, and the conclusion is that she can make kiddush a second time for her friend, and even she can make kiddush also for men, not only for women but also for men. If somebody comes and he says that he doesn't know how to make kiddush. The second situation is a child. With children, a child that already fulfilled his own obligation, already said a bracha. Now somebody comes to him and tells him, please, can you say again the second time bracha for my sake? And you tell him arvut, you have responsibility. The answer is no. Children don't have this concept of arvut, and they cannot say a bracha if the second time, if already said it for the first time. And that's the conclusion of most poskim. And Be'olach elaborates on that, brings arguments, but that's his conclusion. And therefore, only for women, you can have this concept of arvut. However, for children, we don't have this concept.